dotted rhythms, in particular dotted half notes, dotted quarter notes, and dotted eighth notes. That dot you see after some notes is called an augmentation dot. Adding a dot after a note is the same as adding half again the duration of that note. So adding a dot after a half note adds another half of a half note to the duration. A half note lasts 2 beats. Half of 2, of course, is 1. So in this case, the augmentation dot adds 1 more beat, meaning that a dotted half note lasts a total of 3 beats. Half note, 1, 2, 1, 2. Dotted half note, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The dotted quarter note is fairly common. A regular quarter note lasts 1 beat, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can split a quarter note into 2 eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So adding a dot after a quarter note means you're adding another eighth note to its duration. Most of the time you'll see a dotted quarter note paired with a single eighth note. Usually the dotted quarter note comes first. This is how you count it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And sometimes the eighth note comes first, and this is how you count that. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And dotted eighth notes. As mentioned, there are 2 eighth notes per quarter note. There are 2 16th notes per eighth note. In other words, a 16th note lasts half the time of an eighth note. Here's how you count eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And here's how you count 16th notes. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and. A dotted eighth note is an eighth note with an extra 16th note added to it, and you'll most often see it paired with a single 16th note. Usually the dotted eighth note comes first, so this part of the beat is all tied together. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and. And sometimes the 16th note comes first, so this part of the beat is all tied together. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and. Check out these videos to learn how to play 8th and 16th note triplets. And for more guitar lessons, music theory, and solo guitar arrangements, please subscribe.